We're clear.
Kill your friend. Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Games for Cakes and welcome back to State of Decay. Yes, it has been a couple of days. I'm gonna get into it a little bit more as we play why it has been and what is happening. But we are going to make sure in this episode where we have all the facilities, that we have the outposts, that we need to continue progressing our story-based missions and see how to progress the game in generally. And I don't know what we have to do. I think we're gonna have to go back to the judge or something to do with the judge and the Wilkinsons. They're gonna be a problem, a pain in the ass, because they keep annoying people. We're gonna look into that today as well and see how it goes. Anyway, I hope you're gonna enjoy the episode. Yes, it has been a while. I tried to make it a little bit longer than usual, and I hope you enjoyed. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel and the series. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started.
Listen.
No, get started. Get started. Exactly. There you go. All right. The way this looks right now is that the next main mission to progress the story is Memento. And this one here is a mission for Alan, which is, okay, this is just a normal mission. This is just a normal side mission as well. We might actually do them before we progress. Yes, okay, there's another side mission. Okay, Lily has something else.
This, we could use some help.
That's amazing,
Sounds like
yeah.
you're in a bad spot.
I'm going to actually ride here through it.
Feel like checking this out?
And I'm gonna help some guys out and gonna traverse back to here. So we're gonna do a lot of cleanup here just to get everybody back on good moral standards, because there's some of them have some issues. And we also need to investigate the scene of the crime, which was Alan shooting the vet, I think, Doc, because he got infected or something like that. Mercy shooting, but we have to go and look at it, and that probably will help Alan as well in some way or form. But the next main mission that we're gonna have to do is Memento. So we're gonna do a lot of this jazz, and we're gonna do this mission as well, and hopefully maybe as well do this industrial supply store, because we could have a horde spawn right here, and I don't like the idea of that. So we might actually do an outpost here as well, and then one here. And then we're gonna start closing outposts over there, of course. One of the first missions I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of moral boost. So we're gonna have Sue with us. Sue's just our partner. And what I found is, again, I don't know if that's a bug or not, if we talk to an NPC that needs a moral boost or whatever, you know, the way they can't really do anything unless you talk to them. So you go talk to them and you say, hey, let's go for a walk, and you do their mission with them. If you do that, you can't partner up with anyone anymore, and as soon as they're done, they both leave you anyway, as far as I know. So that's a bit weird. But if I only can take her, I can't take a third person. But if I partner up first and then do a talk mission, I have 3 people with me, and until I come back to base, I can use all 3 for any future mission, which is really cool. So let's go for a walk.
I know things seem bad, but we're gonna make it. And you're gonna help.
I hope that made sense.
Let's go. Sure.
Now, while we're going to that, let's see where we are first. Okay, this is actually pretty good because, oh, there's no missions actually. They all resolve themselves. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. No side missions to do. We're gonna go and get the infestation then, or whatever you call it. And we're gonna go over here. Excellent. Now, on the way, we're going to take over the storehouse, whatever it's called. And I think all our buildings actually came in nicely. Let's just double check. Yep, they're all in. Perfect. Now, let me see what we have here. We could probably research something here. Need an ammunitions. Oh, need a munitions shop. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get a munitions shop soon. And research greenhouse gardening. This could improve the yield from our garden. And fuel. So food is always good. Oh, look at our food is at 93. I think we're actually good for food in the moment. Yeah, we don't need anything for now. This is good. The watchtower. Oh, what can we do with the watchtower? Sniper zombies. We can extend the safe area around our home. Nice! Let's do that! Because if that works, does that mean our circle will get bigger and we don't need that warehouse anymore? That would be awesome, because then we can just take over the gun shop. Oh, that would be sweet. We're gonna keep an eye on that from the outside. Anyway, while we're going on that mission, let me just say to you guys that...
what are we doing out here exactly?
Well, we're gonna get a car, girl, and we're going to...
Maybe pitching in might make you feel better.
Do a mission with you. To make you feel better. Anyway, while we're going there, let me just say that Dead Island was going to be a daily thing, and I'm really working hard trying to make this a daily thing, of course, and I'm also oh, there's a feral bastard. We don't want anything to do with him. Oh, look at that. We might actually want to see if we can run him over. Oh, he's so quick. Should we get out? Oh, now he can't escape. Oh, he couldn't escape. Bastard. He still escaped. Can we see if he can escape? Ah, he's clever. Let's try it one more time. Oh, he's too clever. Anyway, we're gonna have to get out and probably take care of him. Anyway, before that, let me just say to you, Genie, Mac, let's get out. Yeah. That was, of course, that was going to happen. There we go. Yeah, you thought you'd get me. There we go. We have 2 girls. There we go. Nice. Anyway, they keep interrupting me, but that's good. Good girls. Good work. I'm a little bit injured from that feral, which is a pain in the ass, but let's clear this out and make the girl feel good about herself.
Zombies up ahead.
Whoa.
Go through or go around.
Nah, we're gonna take care of them. Anyway, Dead Island was going to be a thing, and oh, look at that, they're glitching through. There we go, nice. Kill them straight off dead. And I'm trying really hard to do it, but what I decided tonight to do is record State of Decay first, and if I have time to also do Dead Island, but worst case scenario, you might see tomorrow just State of Decay. This one that I'm recording. So I'm sorry about that if that is the case, but it just has to be... Oh crap, I took a snack as well. It just has to be the way it is. Now, for you that only joined the channel recently and don't know, I do actually have a full-time job. So I work literally 40 hours a week, 7 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock in the evening. I'm out of the house, and then I come home, like spend some time with the family, and then I start recording. So until about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then all over again every day. But I'm trying my best to get these episodes going. Now, the other thing that... Let me just see where we're going. Okay, we're going to go... Oh, this is gone. Why is this gone? Oh, I bet you it's because we have her with us. That is probably why it is. Oh, we're gonna have to drop her back. Balls. Anyway, the other thing is that Dying Light is something that I started playing and I want to continue, but I found, again, because of my limited time, that focusing on too much at the same time is not going to work out. So I'm trying to finish Dead Island first, and then we're gonna go with Dying Light.
We got zombies to the left.
On top of all that, we are going to get Conan Exiles is coming out on the weekend, and that probably will take up some of my time as well. So if this game is any good, we might see a couple of episodes on that during that week it's coming out. It's coming out on the 27th or the 31st, and I will be playing it. And I will probably be making episodes and recording it. But, come on, hand in. Very good. Okay, that's perfect. Now, do we have our missions back? Yes, we do. Excellent. So we're going to do our missions next. We're going to do that one first. Come on, Sue, let's go. So, Conan Exiles will probably be on the channel.
Signal. I think it's another beacon.
Yeah. You and your beacon. Last beacon I went to, I nearly got killed dead.
I'm on the move.
I'm not going to go to that stupid beacon. I'm going to take the safe car now. And we're gonna go over there. Anyway, and oh, I just thought I saw a feral. Actually, we're gonna take that gun shop over while we're there. Anyway, bottom line is that after the 27th or the 31st, the following week after that, we might actually have Conan Exiles instead of Dead Island and State of Decay, but you're gonna have to stop worrying about me not finishing. And I know there's a couple of series that I haven't finished, and I'm not talking about survival games, which are basically endless. I'm talking about story-driven games like this or like Dead Island, but that usually isn't the case, and I try to finish them. There we go. Come on. Excellent. Whoa! Yeah, baby! So, yeah, that's that. And then after that week is over, we see how Conan Exiles is doing. If it's doing really well, then we might alternate it with State of Decay and all that jazz. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, we have a screamer. Balls. Okay, come on. There you go. Now no more screaming, please. Whew. Okay, so that was a bit of a channel update, yeah, because like I said, I don't usually make these videos about channel updates, and I find it really hard to find the time to make these videos on top of these videos. I hope you understand, and okay, we're gonna leave that actually in there now. Oh crap, did I take it by accident? No, I didn't, did I? No, okay, good. Oh, she's actually injured. Balls, okay, we're gonna have to actually radio in and do medical advice so she's healed up.
What do I do about this injury?
So anyway, yeah, so this was a bit of a channel update as well. I hope you don't mind, and I know not everybody's gonna watch this episode, but I'm gonna make sure in the title it says channel update as well, so everybody will kind of watch it, hopefully.
Thanks.
And again, let me know in the comments, like, you know, if you have any concerns about certain things on the channel, you know, ask me, you know, and follow me on Twitter, because the amount of times I have mentioned things on Twitter, and even in the pinned comment in a video, and then literally 5 minutes later, somebody's asking me the same question I just answered. it's, you know, like, so it's very hard for me to constantly answer the same questions. So try to follow on the social media if you can, and
Better do one more sweep.
that,
Make
so
sure everything's
that,
clear.
you know, makes it easier for me as well. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. Okay,
have
we're gonna
enough
have to
space
drop
for
that
this.
off and actually see what we have in here as well. Let's see, do we have another package? Oh my lord, okay, we're gonna have to fill up the boot and then get the last, leave the last package in and see if we can make an outpost here. Okay, this is the last chest, the last draw, and we have another ammunition. Now, you guys were already saying to me before
I'm
that
already loaded down.
I only
I'll
need
run
to
this
leave
out.
one in, that there's no difference. If I leave 1 or 2 gun parts in, it's not gonna make a difference. So in this, oh, hello. Oh, I thought it was a, you're not a zombie? There we go, nice. Thank you. Oh, come on, let me go past. There we go, nice. Sorry, Sue, I thought you were a zombie. So yeah, you guys were telling me before that leaving in one resource crate is plenty. Anyway, look at that, that's nicely stacking. So we're gonna get the rest out as well, and then we're gonna make this an outpost. Okay, let's call it in. And let's see, I had to take all the guns out. There was actually a shotgun, I think. What is that? Anyway, it's a big boom gun. Look at that. Yeah, it is an incendiary, whatever the hell you call it, shotgun. It's a big ass shotgun. End of story. End of Jackanory. So let's make that an outpost here. Okay, we have to radio this in. Establish outpost.
I think
Yes,
we can hold
please.
this place.
Are you sure? That's a
Now, if we make this an outpost,
Let's do this.
yes. Okay, you see this little circle here? This is really annoying now because we have that little tiny thing where something could spawn. So I have a feeling that we're probably gonna have to make either the fast food restaurant or one of, I think the fast food restaurant is what we're gonna make. No, we have building, we have ammunition, we have food. So, I don't know, maybe we're gonna empty these anyway and see what we find. And hopefully one of them will be either fuel or medicine. I don't know if that's a thing, medicine, but we'll see. That would be really cool. I mean, we have 3 chances to get something right. Or is it just enough to empty them? Because I know they have little circles around them when they get emptied. If that is enough, then hey, hell, all we have to do is empty them. That would be great. Oh! Do we get medical advice again? No, that's on a cooldown. Balls. Okay, we're gonna have to swap person next when we get back to base. Alright, another couple of people looked after, doing some training. They're done, so I'm gonna take Marcus with me up to Becca to make sure these guys are okay, because we don't want these guys to die. Becca should be okay. Oh no, just happy to be alive, ally heard. No. What happened? Just as I spoke about it. Oh, that was something else. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the plotter and we're gonna have to get there pronto. Come on, Marcus. No idea what happened to Marcus. Like, on the way out, he just decided, no, gone. And I was all by myself again. I was like, what the hell? So I went back to get our good old ninja. Oh, that's okay. There's a bloater here somewhere. There we go. Let's see where the baby is. Hey, bloaty, where are you? Okay, you. Yeah, I gave her a heavy weapon. I know it might be unconventional, but I don't have a heavy weapon hitter yet. And I thought, you know what, let's do her. There we go. Everything okay?
Come on.
Okay, let's
It's
go.
the freaks we really got to worry about.
Yeah, and as soon as the mission's finished, I bet you her and him both leave me alone again. Okay, let's go. Let's hunt the plotter down. See if he's in there.
I see one.
Engaging.
Ah, seriously?
Heads up. We got zombies coming in.
Well, you guys are stupid for walking right into that. Okay, let's see what your man wants.
Thanks for showing up.
We have to worry about these guys because we have an outpost here, so we want to make sure these guys are okay.
Bother me. I can't quite shake it.
What is it, Quentin?
People been looking at Becca and whispering a lot lately, and then there was that whole thing where the sheriff kept calling her Alex. I don't know. Maybe it's none of my business, but if you happen to run into him, could you ask him what he knows? I really like this girl. I just want to make sure I'm not making a mistake.
Dude, it's the apocalypse. Probably anybody has some alternate motives or some dark secret. Genie
I can
Mac,
do that.
dude.
Thanks. You obviously don't mention this to Becca, right?
Of course not.
You really have to grow some backbones and just ask her yourself, dude. Holy balls. Anyway. You see, she's gone. My NPCs have left me. Genie Mac. They always leave me when I need them most. Okay, so now we're going to continue with the scene of the crime, followed by Memento. Whew. And I'm not gonna go and investigate any beacons. Now, the interesting parts here is that we can go back to the sheriff as well, which is personal missions. They're kind of side missions for people, but we also have another survivor possibly here, so we maybe want to investigate that, but I really want to get this and this over there, wherever it is now, over there done, and hopefully we can move on then with the main story a little bit closer to home. I always wondered, what are these jumps for? These blue jumps, is that something we can do? Okay, and does it give me anything? Did that give me now a bonus? Okay, if that would do that in real life, probably would give me one, but because that was pretty awesome, like, you know, to go like free falling. Anyway, we have to get another feller person to work with, because Marcus left me, she left me, everybody leaves me. Holy balls, how lucky is that? I just decided on the way there, I'm just gonna take care of this little
I'll run this home.
area here, the food market, and this food market has a medicine bag. How awesome is that? Because that means we have now a medicine outpost that we can create, which also means we're gonna have to get rid of one of the outposts here, which probably will be either this one or this one. This one here is the food cache. We don't really need another food cache. So I think we can get rid of that. Or get rid of the building cache first. Yeah, let's get rid of that first. Yeah, we're abandoning that outpost, and by the time that is abandoned, we're finished searching everything.
If any of your loved ones have contracted what's being called black fever, we advise you to quarantine them immediately.
Okay.
While at this stage, the Army does not believe the disease is communicable, its onset is extremely unpredictable.
How's it going?
How's it going?
There.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
Found this while I was out.
Sweet.
Just in case there's more, we're gonna bring the car around. Yeah, I'm not a very good driver, as you can tell. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, we're gonna empty this place out, and then we're gonna make this an outpost. And look at that beautiful four-leaf clover. Beautiful. I love it. It gives you the Irish luck. Nice. And we have our preparing the traps. Oh man, this is awesome. This is really cool. I like it. So let's see, we have all the traps going, I suppose. Absolutely. So let's go and finally move on with some of the missions. Oh man, look at that. Memories here. Going back to the place where we belong. Anyway, all my cars. And I bet you all my bags are still in here. We might actually take some bags with us, to be honest. I mean, we have so many bags in there. Look at that. Oh, empty. Ooh, are they all gone? No, there they are. I mean, look at that. That is pretty amazing. This is what? Food, medicine. How much do we have of everything? Well, we can use medicine and ammunition. So medicine and ammunition and building supplies, I suppose. So let's transfer some stuff, I would say. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that was food. Why do I take the only thing that I don't really need? Alright, let's check it out.
Bitch all you want, you know I'm right. None of you had the stones to do what had to be done.
Oh, fuck you and your noble murder bullshit! You don't go shooting people without at least consulting the fucking rest of us!
That's
We
true.
don't know he was going to die, Alan.
The hell we didn't. Everybody who gets this black fever shit ends up dead sooner than later. You know that.
You still should have talked to the rest of us first.
True.
We sit around talking about our feelings all day, and then what? He turns when nobody's looking, eats 3 of us before we put him down?
You might just continue to eat over there in the corner going like, I don't fucking care.
Start getting sicker and maybe.
Oh, whoa. Okay, Alan, I think I'm gonna have to take you out. Maya is scared. I'm not surprised. Holy balls, man. Oh, why are we back here? Oh, seriously. My car is all the way over there. You're such a douchebag, game. Oh. I just... This is just... Really... Seriously? Oh. Maya, why don't you come with me? We're gonna drive some shitty car back up there so we can get our car back.
I'm a patient man and you're busy, but I really would like to talk to you.
I already took my fair share.
Oh, okay, she doesn't want to come. Now, that was a really douchebag move, and if State of Decay is anything like this, that shit has to be fixed. You can't just teleport me across the map without my car. What the hell, man? Okay, do you want to come with me? I need somebody to drive back with me to get my car.
Hi.
I don't want to piss anybody off.
Well, you coming or not? Is he coming? Oh my god, nobody wants to come with me. What's happening now? Oh shit, is Alan turning? Where is he? Where is he? I can hear the voices, but I can't see them. Balls, where are they? There he is. What's going on with you guys?
What's our sit rep?
What is going on there?
I don't want to piss anybody off.
Oh, she's actually finished. So I'm gonna put my weapons back and switch character because I think she's actually done for today. So we're gonna take her. Yeah, let's switch to her. She's always pretty boss. What is that story with Alan? I just walked in here and the story triggered and he started talking, like coughing and all that shit, so maybe he's sick, I don't know. Maybe he got bit and he's not telling anybody. Do you wanna come with me, girl power? Excellent. Love it. I knew there was a mission. Sorry about constantly being in front of this building. This is really annoying me now because I just got a message as I was going to take off about Alan being very sick and might not making it. So let's see. What goes around comes around, dude. I know I might not make it. You can't stay here. We can't take that risk. Huh. Expel from community or at least try to. Well, he did that, so that's his belief, so he shouldn't be pissed about it. Okay, let's go. I mean, I'm okay, I'm not being an asshole to him now. I genuinely believe that that's what he would want, because he firmly believed himself to do it to someone else. And I'm not talking about revenge, I'm talking literally that that is his belief. So, in honor of Alan's belief, I say that that's the right thing to do.
We're clear.
Kill your friend. Okay.
I'll run this home.
We'll be ready.
Nobody cares. Well, we'll see what the consequences are, because as we walk into that building, something might trigger. So let's just hang on a second here. I don't think we're gonna get memento in this episode, to be honest, because of that stupid car setting me back. That was really annoying.
How's it going?
I'm almost there.
And now I don't have enough influence to take my gun back. Okay, maybe I get some influence now. Let's see what he had on him. Because I wasn't able to take any...
I'm a patient man and you're busy,
only 70.
but I really would like...
Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that, but I don't think memento is gonna happen in this episode. It's gonna have to be the next one, because this took forever. This screwed me royally, like, to actually not get my car when it teleported me over, and it took me forever to get back. I also had issues with my influence, that it was very low, so I decided to drive back everything first, because it gives me... Oh, whoa, 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 don't turn over. Because it gives me influence, of course, to bring the bags back, and I don't want to go over all the way out here to do a mission without any guns or any support from someone else. So I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for watching, though, and I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next episode. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. There we go. Got our gun back. Excellent. Whew. I'm feeling like a good person again. We're down to 11 population. Holy balls. Damn it. So what else are we gonna do? Well, this looks pretty good. We're in pretty good shape. Probably should clear that out too. Increase the circle a little bit. Definitely.